The first thing I'd say is that I'm not really interested in pointing fingers at the way anybody else chooses to do business. If that's what makes sense to them, if that's what they think is the right thing to do, good luck to them. Personally, I feel very uncomfortable with the idea about charging for access to me as an individual, because I don't consider myself any different from the people who come to my shows. The minute I'm not actually actively on stage playing, I'm just the same as everybody else. If I run into someone in a bar, then we'll hang out, and if I don't, then we won't. And I just don't really want to kind of commodify my time in that way, personally. It just, yeah, something about it sticks in my craw. But that's just me.
I think artists charging for meet and greets is absolutely appalling. I don't think you can put a price on meeting somebody. I think that's ridiculous. You know, you get paid to perform and that makes sense, but meeting somebody is just part of the job that you're meant to just be nice and meet people. What's 5 minutes or a minute to shake someone's hand? So yeah, I'm very much against that. I think it's horrible.
Fans want to meet the artist. I think that's really cool, and some people charge for it. We don't do it.
I didn't even know people do that. I had no idea. Like, yeah, I don't think bands should charge to do meet and greets with fans. That's ridiculous.
It depends who it is. Depends who it is. If you're like a low level, medium grade, act, I mean, you shouldn't charge. Not really right.
I didn't know people did charging fans for meet and greets. I think that's a pretty stupid idea, to be honest. I think that's not.
I draw the line at that. I think it should always be. I think competition is fine for a meet and greet, but charging people, it's a bit weird. That feels a bit like prostitution to me.
Yeah, should be something that both people want from the situation. I don't think making people pay for it is a very, very productive idea.
Do meet and greets in America for radio stations, and they're really hard, and no one's paying for that. They're competition winners, and and you find that often the fans are getting told to move on when you're chatting to them and stuff like that. It's really, really hard to do anyway. So, and I don't see how it can be that fulfilling for them, because it's so kind of mechanical. So to then pay lots of money to do that,
no, it'd be awful.
No,
I don't know how they can do it. Like how the band can be like sit there with somebody who's paid £200 to meet you. Just like get off your high horse.
Politicians do it, don't they? They have like dinners, so you can go to the dinner with like.
There you go. That's
David Cameron for £10,000.
Great reason not to do it. Yeah. Politicians do it.
Well, yeah.
I think it's so opportunistic and very, very not cool.
Utterly vulgar.
It's so vile.
Lidell, genuinely repugnant that people do that.
What's
wrong with the world?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's ridiculous. I think like you can't charge people to come and say hello and like come and meet you when there's a good chance that someone might stop you in the street for a photo anyway. Seems a bit daft.